last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Davis is out there with Nick Calathes, and it's Bogut in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here is Hill, following the miss by Freak. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Hill. Bank shot, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Iguodala. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Barnes. Good D by Sanders. Pacers leading by 3. Outside Hill. And 101 left here in the opening quarter. Hill, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's the dish to Davis. Offensive rebound and finished off by Bogut.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Here's Calathes. Outside for Davis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Calathes passes to Davis. Good. That's Calathes. Calathes, who picks up the assist. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside, Miles. And the layup's good off the glass. Miles has got his first points of the night.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Iguodala. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second. Neither team able to build much for Indiana. Sanders checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Terrence Jones. Hill, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's C.J. Miles in for George Hill. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Smith. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Davis is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Shelvin Mack is out there with Davis, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And the basket by Hill.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Warriors trail by 18.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Miles. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Davis sends it back. And here is Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Davis kicks to Green. Stolen by George. 1:36 left to play here in the half. Here's Mack. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Barnes dishes to Mack. All alone. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's Hill on the wing. That ball's nice speed that time from Jordan. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 20. Green with a screen on Hill. Mack the pass to Green. Hits the 3-point bomb. Green's got 5 points so far.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Hill. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Knicks in New York.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you
First of all, you're shooting way too deep. Second of all, you got like 29 players open that can shoot threes. Draymond Green was open.
saw from them throughout the game.
Truly is halftime. Truly does suck. Come on. Where's my dude? You don't never show your my career.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a pin now for Indiana. Sanders checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Jones. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for George. And it's C.J. Miles in for Rodney Stuckey. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Smith. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Davis is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Curry. Hill and Miles team up in the backcourt. Sanders is out there with Hill. And it's Hill in at the 3 slot. That's the Pacers 5.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Indiana leading by 23. Hill kicks to Miles. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight. The Warriors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Mag dishes to Davis. 27 seconds left to play in the third.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And that's collected by Hill. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Lets it go from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And so here is Golden State. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Davis in at shooting guard. McAdoo out there with Robinson. Then it's Green, and it's Mack in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Andrew Bogut checked in for Smith. Iguodala comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Davis is subbed in for Nick Colathis. Mack the pass to Davis. Bogut kicks to Mack. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. George dishes to Hill. Passes it to Turner. And it's sent back by Bogut. And now running it up the court, Mack pushing it up. On the wing, Iguodala. Bogut the pass to Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hill kicks to George from the baseline. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Freak.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? He's got 16 points and 7 assists.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle on...
That's 3 points, Clay and bang. Yes, 3.
underneath both ways.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Warriors.
And what a huge standout performance it was for George. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Davis dishes to Iguodala. Good.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Jones, the pass to Turner. The feed to Hill. They set the pick. Off the screen. Indiana again missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tail.
Guys, Paul.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Oh, you probably...
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Paul George. He made all the key plays every step of the way. They depend on him to deliver these sorts of performances, and he helped carry.
Golden State's back.